If you've used the internet today, or GPS, or looked at a weather forecast, you've made use of a satellite in space. Our modern society is completely dependent on these in-space assets working correctly. The industry is worth $360 billion a year, and it's growing fast. But what really excites me is that we're in the midst of a paradigm shift. In the coming decades, we'll see all sorts of applications in space we've never seen before. Things like tourism, in-space manufacturing, even zero-G sports. And all of these things require having many more people, many more spacecraft in low Earth orbit, and keeping them safe. But we have a problem in low Earth orbit, and it's the same problem we have in many other regions. We've got to clean up our garbage. You may have heard of space debris. It's the remnants of 60 years of human spaceflight. Rocket, satellites, all flying around the Earth at 24 times the speed of a bullet. Right now, the International Space Station has to be maneuvered around once a month just to avoid any potential collisions. And the satellite industry spends hundreds of millions of dollars a year on insurance, just in case anything goes wrong. You may have heard of the UK Space Agency running their Remove Debris mission. And they trialled several methods of capturing a piece of debris, either a net or a harpoon. And these methods, while technically feasible, are not scalable. It's like as if you had a piece of garbage on the street and you brought out a garbage truck, picked up that one piece of debris, took it back to the tip, and then repeated that process, every single piece of debris. Exodus is working on something far more cost-effective, scalable, versatile, and reusable than the competition. We were lucky enough to receive 2 key endorsements this year, one from Surrey Satellite Technology in the UK, which endorsed our technical concept, and also from Goldman Sachs, who agrees with us that space debris could be a $1 billion, space debris cleanup could be a $1 billion a year industry in the 2030s. Where we're at right now is getting from our current prototypes to our proof of principle flight in 3 years. We're looking for $500,000 in seed funding, but our specific ask for Pitch at Palace is sponsorship. We're looking to meet with the teams within technology corporations like Woodside, Optus, Commonwealth Bank, and the PR teams in each organisation who might be able to make financial sponsorships happen. We want to see your logo on our spacecraft when we fly it to space in 3 years. My name is Michael LePage. This is Exodus Space Systems. Please talk to me afterwards.
It's not often you can say it is rocket science, is it? But there you go.
I like saying it.
So you talked about some of the partnerships you've already been nurturing, but have you had any conversations yet with people like the Australian Space Agency or any of those agencies? And if so, how have they gone?
Well, the Australian Space Agency actually sees space debris and space debris tracking as one of the key strengths that Australia can contribute. In fact, Western Australia is actually one of the world leaders in tracking space debris. So we've already started talking to the people in WA and around the world who can help us track that debris, which is what we'll need to bring it down and solve the whole of the problem, not just individual parts.
Great. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.